are now watching Jay in the Morning with your host Jay Harlem and Jay Moggenheim live on Mog TV.
Yeah. Happy Thursday,
Yeah, happy Thursday.
everybody. You know what I mean? We are hitting y'all with the special NFL kickoff Jays in the Morning show. For those who love football, you already know it's on and popping today with the Eagles and the Cowboys about to go crazy. Top of the morning, Jay, what's good, man?
Top of the morning to you. Yeah, it's going to be a good one today. It's going to be a fabulous game between the champions and an America's team.
Yeah, I think this is the battle of America's team, don't you think? Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got the champions and you got the legacy going up against each other. Not for nothing. I think Prescott going to do some damage today.
This Dak's year.
He got to do something.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely got to do
He-
something.
He ain't got no choice. You know what I'm saying? He got to do something. Yeah, I think because everything that happened last year, I predict the early upset. Give it to Dak, and also all the money is on the motherfucking Eagles. So Vegas, I don't think they want to pay out the first day.
Oh,
I don't think they want to pay out day one. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna pay out the prop bets, but not that Eagle with the spread. The fucking spread is like 8.5 now. Yeah, that's weird, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I'll definitely ride to make a bet. I'll take the Cowboys with the points, but I'll push it up to like 10 just in case. that field goal fuck around and be 9-0 and shit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You still get them.
You got any fantasy teams?
Yeah, I told you I got into the fantasy league with my boy. I just did my draft on Sunday,
Okay.
so I'm ready to go. I mean, I was like pick number 7 or 8 in the draft, so it sucked.
Out of how many teams? 10 teams.
10 teams.
Mm.
Yeah, so it's like remember I'm still learning this shit. So this year was like,
did a snake draft. They do a snake draft.
What does that mean?
Like, okay, so like when you were pick 7, so right, we go 1 through if you got 10 teams, once you go through 10, and then the 10th pick gets to pick twice, so it goes 8, 9, 10,
backwards.
10, 9, 8.
Exactly that.
So
that's
I mean, you get a little bit of some strategy with the bounce back because you got another pick coming, but at 7 it's like having the first round, and the second, third pick in the third round.
So in the second round, you get the third pick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's I took advantage of certain plays, but again, for this, you could build the fucking A team, and they often get injured and fucked up. So at the end of the day, I learned that too.
Yeah.
So I think I did good. You know what I'm saying? Like I think this is my first year that I actually did it a little more proper because usually like I was getting laughed at because I will pick up the quarterback, the defense, the kicker. Like I'm just trying to get like the. Then they'd be like, "What the fuck you doing?" Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I was.
What up, OG Mike D?
What up, Mike? But the thing was, it actually helped me the first year because remember, I was picking how I bet. Let me get the best this. Let me get the best that. So if they're going up against whoever, they're gonna beat them. You know what I'm saying? That was my strategy. Mm-hmm. That's how I got the first year. But then after that, they took on to my strategy. But they still knew how to draft better than I did because first they had those good draft positions, and then after that, I just got fucked. I was getting 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. You know what I mean? Like I think one year I got 10th, and it was like the only good part was picking that one back to back, and that was one of the years I still didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So this year, it's a pretty decent roster. Let me see if I can pull up my roster. Pause. Let me see. How did your draft come out?
Pretty good. I think between the both of them, I did 2 drafts. I had my ESPN draft. I tried to just to mimic my Yahoo draft, just because because that's the thing when you have multiple teams drafted for your fantasy. Can you hear that?
Yes. I'm like, dog, start speaking Arabic.
Yeah, the clip just started loading something.
Yeah, that was a crazy clip right there.
Yeah, they're like all loading all at once. So you don't want to have two vastly different teams in fantasy, and then you got some players from one team. Let's say I have two teams, and then the guy I'm playing against in my one league has got some of the same players that I have on my team in another league. Then you watch, and it's hard to root for your own squad because it's like killing you on one side. You know what I mean? So this time, I already had my Yahoo team drafted, so my ESPN league. I just tried to get. I had like the fourth pick in ESPN league and the third pick in my Yahoo league, so I had somewhat the same players available. And in my starting lineup, I was able to get 5 of the same players, 5 out of the 10. So my quarterback, number 1 wide receiver, tight end, defense, and kicker are all the same on 2 teams. You know what I mean? So that will at least alleviate my core stress, you know.
See, like I got Dak Prescott and Geno Smith as quarterbacks.
Yeah, okay.
So like tonight is Prescott, but because of the Eagles' defense, I feel like putting in Geno to play. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've had those.
Because again, the Eagles ain't gonna let this motherfucker just run all over them. They the fucking champions. You understand what I'm saying?
Kenny Pattimore, the Vikings not gonna win, bro. Stop hating. Always hope. Right now, Kenny, I'm gonna tell you this.
I'm gonna tell you what. I got
undefeated
Detroit
right now.
I got Detroit against Green Bay for the upset.
You said Detroit is the upset against Green Bay?
Yeah, because Green Bay's favorite.
Psst. That's some bullshit.
Well, that's where you get the money, nigga. Put the money.
Yeah, you should win that one. Detroit ain't fucking around this year. The Lions ain't fucking around this year. I might just say we when I talk about Lions this year. I might throw we in the conversation. Because the Vikings are my team. But the Lions are going to be, you know.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to switch them out. Yeah, I think
already, folks. Day one. He's got, who you said, Prescott or who? You got, Geno?
Or Geno. Geno's going up against motherfucking New England. New England ain't shit. He going to run all over them.
It's the first game, bro. You never know.
You know what I'm saying? Prescott, he'll get 2 touchdowns, but unless he's running one of them in, what the fuck I need him for? You understand what I'm saying? Like, I think it's going to be, today's score is going to be 14-10. 14-10. It's going under. I don't know what the over-under is. Let me see what the over-under.
I got, and I actually have I got the Philadelphia defense, but for my offense on both teams, I have Lamar Jackson, Flowers, and Mark Andrews. So I got the whole Baltimore. I'm heavy Baltimore. My whole core of my offense is Baltimore. Like
I got Detroit. Check this out. I already told you my 2 quarterbacks, right? All right.
Mm-hmm.
I got Jay Taylor for running back, Jay Gibbs, Bateman for wide receiver, St. Brown for wide receiver for Detroit, T. Warren for tight end, Sutton for wide receiver, Denver, running back Harvey for Denver, kicker Gay pause for Washington, and my defense I got Chiefs and Bills. But my other guys are like my standby guys is Mozart, Scatterbull, Henry, Goddard from Philly. I was gonna put him in today. I was thinking, but he's only at about 34% to start, so I don't want to fucking have him fill up a slot. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Aubrey is my backup kicker. So that's my shitty team.
Hold on. How many bench slots do you have?
What you mean? Like after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bench players.
Yeah, but I'm saying, my dude, you got a backup kicker. Like, that's a spot wasted.
Yeah, but I don't want nobody to get them neither.
What, the other kicker?
Yeah.
Bro, the kicker is.
Hey, let me tell you something. You laughing, but the past 2 years, I done took kickers off motherfuckers and they were mad that they couldn't get the kickers because my kickers were putting up points. They had
I
shitty
know.
kickers. So why would I put the kicker in the pool that I could take away? You understand what I'm saying? Fuck that.
I know, but will your backup kicker ever get some time other than the 1 week that your other kicker has to
No,
buy?
they will. That's what's so good about it. That's why I double up on triple on the slot, so that way I got like right now. You see, same thing what I just did for Geno and Prescott. Like, yeah, like
He gonna be
that's
like,
what
"Yo, the kicker right here is good on turf on Tuesdays because the
no,
wind
not
in
even
the
that. Like
stadium blows from the northeast. They playing on a Thursday, bro. I'm telling you, this kicker gonna be
like put like
that
this.
shit."
Like today is a kicker game. So whoever got the Eagles kicker and whoever got the Dallas kicker, they're gonna get some points. Mark my words. Because you got two good defenses, but the Eagles got a better defense. So somebody's gonna be forcing kicks. That's why I said final score 14-10 or 14-9. That's the final score.
14-9, 3 field goals on one end and 2 touchdowns on the other.
Yeah, or 14-10. 1 touchdown and 1 field goal. I don't know who's who, but that's my 2 final scores. 14-10 and 14-9.
All right.
I like those numbers. That means it's gonna be an under. But yeah. So yeah, I mean, if Prescott puts some numbers up, hey, that's gonna be cool, but I don't see him running away from the shit, man. Anyway, let's get the clip one, that crazy clip. The war
Clip
going on.
Hold on. It's been a minute. You talking about the
one you have playing? Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it wasn't downloaded. Bam. I'm about to say it's some clips today. It depends where we're going. You know what I'm saying? Where we going? We're talking about what layer? What layer we talking about? People, places, or things and shit. Because I seen some more recent clips where
like button if you haven't already.
Hit the like button if you haven't already. $ Morganheim on the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? We have a monthly goal of $45. We try to hit.
Keep the lights on. Keep the lights on.
To keep the lights on. Facts. Bam. All right. Let's see here. Humana. Downloads. All right, that is there. Bam. All right. Clip number 1.
لا حصل الآن خليك يا الله راح الدفاع المدني قتلوا الناس راح الدفاع المدني قتلوا الناس
and that shit happened.
استهداف كبير الآن كما تشاهدون في هذه الصورة.
That's crazy. So why they're
in there? You're in a recovery team, ground zero, first responder, and boom, they double tap on that bitch.
Yeah, that's how.
Yeah, but you just saw. I didn't even want to show that, but these motherfuckers in China had a whole a whole fucking shut the fuck up. A whole Chinese military presentation, and Russia and our old boy, what's his name? That got everybody locked up. That he thinks he's a king or something.
Who, Donald Trump?
He's like a god. No, the other Asian guy.
Oh, the Asian guy.
Yeah, from South Korea.
Oh, North Korea. Kim Jong Un.
Yeah, North Korea. Yeah, him. Yeah, him and Putin watching the parade of all the military shit these motherfuckers got in China. Like that shit was crazy. Like like mind you, Putin just left America, right?
Mm-hmm.
What you doing over there saying with my enemy, bro?
Well, what? Oh, wait. You said Putin sitting with China?
Sitting with China and old boy from North Korea.
Yeah. Well, you do know that that's his
real allies.
No, that's his allies by, you know what I'm saying, by AFC, NFC style shit. That's his conference. You know what I'm saying? Like he's over there in that block. You got to think China, they was communist. Communist China is, you know, like one of the friends of Russia. And also North Korea, because remember when the shit was going down, like North Koreans that sent a bunch of soldiers and shit over there too. That was fighting, like they had volunteered for the Ukrainian shit. You know what I mean? So, some North Koreans, because they was getting fucked up. They had that classic clip where the media was, of course, like heavily circulating it when the North Korean volunteers, I think he sent like a couple thousand of them over there, and they just got straight massacred. You know, like in one of them Ukrainian drone swarm waves. Like they showed it, like they didn't know what to do, so they were saying, you know, so yeah, I guess say all that to say, yeah, that's his conference over there. So
what the fuck, man?
But I was just watching, you know, they were showing when Trump had Putin over here, like how they people was just so upset that he shook his hand. He had the red carpet, literally the red carpet rolled out for him. He got to take a ride in the presidential one or whatever, you know, like the limo.
One?
No,
the limo.
The what do they call that shit? There's a name for that shit.
Whatever. Know.
Yeah, the limo, and then but they were showing too, because there's like both sides. Like I've watched, they break down, you know, all the psyops that are going on. So they're like, look, Trump's rolling out the red carpet. He's shaking his hand in front of everybody. He got to take a ride in the beast. That's what they call it, the limo, the beast. It was like all this, and so one side is like, look, Putin's taking notes. He's taking notes. He's seeing all of our weaknesses. And then the other side, which I did peep during that time when he was shaking his hand and shit, they timed the flyover of like the fucking B-2 bomber and a bunch of shit. So like Putin got to see like a straight up, you know, orchestrated, you know, show of power. So they were like, no, what they were showing was Trump was showing him that, you know, that he's vulnerable at any time and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, the fake narrative walkthrough. Yeah, I know them shits.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, this shit is crazy. Yeah, there you go. Oh, hey, see? The beast. I was right. Yeah, free the beast.
What up,
so yeah, man,
it was good.
It'll be interesting.
Free society.
All this shit is a big ass orchestrated, you know what I mean, chess game ass theater, bro. Think about it. He had them both, you know what I mean? You got a war. So he's like one of the biggest war criminals, the two biggest war criminals in the world right now have been to the United States to meet with the president in the last like 3 months. You had Bibi, who has an international, you know, court, the Africans, I forget what it is, South Africa, whatever, they have the international war crimes against him officially filed, you know what I'm saying? For like, that was 2 years ago in 2023, I think they made that claim. He's been in the White House fucking preaching it up. And then now you had old Putin roll through during a war. Like, he took a time out. Yeah, I'm over here fighting y'all peoples, but I'm about to come shaking hands with, you know, not on a neutral country. I'm coming to y'all shit while I'm fighting one of y'all allies. That's the gangster shit.
And Putin ain't no sucker. I think he know martial arts and all that shit, bro. He's a soldier for real.
Killer for real.
Yeah, he don't play with that dude.
No. So yeah, the mind of a true killer. Speaking of killers, gym going people need to watch out for flying SUVs if you're going to Planet Fitness. Set that clip up.
See, usually, Planet Fitness always introducing new machines. Just somebody didn't think that they was going to introduce a gauntlet with a car in there, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You imagine you on a treadmill, minding your own business, watching your phone, and a fucking car just drives through the fucking window.
647 Newark Avenue in Elizabeth, and this car has gone through the plate glass window of this Planet Fitness. You can see it as we zoom in there. It's an SUV, a red SUV that has gone through the plate glass window.
That's crazy.
Somebody died, they said, or no?
I think people got hurt. I don't know if somebody died.
Did they do it on purpose, or was it one of them things where you thought the
That's
car
what I'm
was
saying. I don't know. Everything is, like what if like she saw? It was a woman that drove in, saw her husband with his gym chick. She was like, "You motherfucker!
How dare you!"
Yeah. Or vice versa. It was a dude, so his wife was the personal trainer, and he was doing a little more than stretching her.
A little exercising.
A little extra stretching.
Exercising.
Unprofessional stretch he was giving her. He was like, "You bitch."
And how did I not get him?
I can hear that.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm looking up for the next clip. I had a couple clips. Shout out to the viewers that know that rock with the show. You know what I mean? Because I get clips sent in. You know what I mean? And one of the
viewer clip of the week. Who's gonna win the viewer clip of the week? We'll give the award.
Clip of the week. Yeah, let me try to find. All right, so we got musical clip. Let me see here. I've got a couple.
Yeah, so we judge who gets the award. Who gets the viewer clip of the week?
Let me see here. But this one is sent in. I got a couple that are sent in with the warning. One will save in for a little bit later once we switch subjects, because that'll be on topic. And what was this one here? But anyway.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Oh, God.
The Jet 2 holiday. But yeah.
I'm so sick of that shit.
What?
Hearing
that clip, that audio that they use for everything.
That shit started giving me a headache, bro. That's how much you hear it on TikTok, bro. Every fucking body wants to use that shit.
Yeah. I seen that recently. Because I was confused, because like a lot of times, hold on, what's up, Free? Someone died. Who died? But yeah, those little trendy audios, because people get paid off of that too. So it's like, if you think about that, you drop some audio that goes viral. You know what I mean? Yeah. Instead of everybody's using that.
If you own the mechanicals, if your shit is published, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm saying like because you know the viral video clips that go, but then you got people that use the audio like the little girl like, "I'm motherfucking tired." You know what I'm saying? So that shit went viral for a while. Everybody was using the voiceover for that. 215 in the building. Salute 21.
What up? 21? I was checking out 21's video. Y'all go check out his page. Killing it with the tour, the ATV tour. That was cool.
I seen some Medellin footage that'll probably surface pretty soon. That he had a lovely trip in Medellin. It looked very, very much 215-ish, luxurious and all that good shit. Free said a guy that was working on a treadmill died. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy.
Working out?
Yeah.
Oh, man. See, that's somebody. That's what I'm saying. The treadmill right there. Somebody got to get hit. Because they always put the treadmills by the window.
By the windows and shit, yeah.
They want everybody to see everybody walking around.
Yep, and yep.
Make sure you don't steal nothing. Steal those free massages.
You got that old school that always tell you that they try to take care of their shit. So in this situation, you had a guy, he was like, hey, man, don't be sitting in that chair. That chair ain't made for you. And he was like, no, I'm about to show him that it actually does work. So he came over and sat in his chair. And that's why I respect old schools.
I thought I could.
You don't get out of my goddamn chair. You don't stretch it.
I thought I could fit in the chair.
You don't stretch it. Look at it.
You a damn lie. Ain't stretching that.
Reggie, get your monkey ass up out of my goddamn
No, but
chair.
you said I couldn't fit in the chair. That I was gonna be way out here and everything. What it look like?
Reggie, that damn chair finna tear up.
It holding me, ain't it? Then I got in the chair, didn't it? But you said I couldn't sit in the chair.
That son bitch scratched me to the limit.
And I guarantee they're in Alabama or Mississippi or some shit down there like that, man. Because I just heard all of this all last weekend.
It holding me, ain't it? Then I got in the chair, didn't it? But you said I couldn't sit in the chair.
That son bitch scratched me to the limit.
I'm in here though, ain't it?
Don't be moving.
What? I can jump up and down and everything.
Goddamn. Don't do it. Get your motherfucker.
Get your motherfucking ass out of my chair, Reggie. Pushing it to the limit. Hold on, man. Oh no, I can't show that clip. That one will get me banned.
So this is viewer comedy hour clip. This is sent in by the viewers.
Yeah, he sent me a couple more, but yeah, it rolled that way. That was Reggie in his chair. They sent the musical clip too.
That's the first nominee for clip of the week.
What up? Big Marcus in the building.
What up, Marcus?
Almost happy Friday, but yeah. Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursdays. Happy football day for all you football fans out there. Game 1, Cowboys versus the Eagles. Who y'all got out there?
I think this might be the year to. How about them Cowboys?
Cowboys?
Epic trade, you know what I mean? They said they just got better on the run defense. Everybody's basking in the devastation or the glory of the Micah Parsons trade. Was it a foolish error, or did Jerry Jones know what he's doing once again?
They got a new rookie to fill that slot now?
They trade they got from Green Bay. It was a combo piece that they got. It wasn't the same star, quote unquote, level as Parsons, but those who will argue say their weakness wasn't the specialty that Micah Parsons provided. He was a pass rusher. They didn't really have problems. They had problems stopping the run. So, the new piece and plus the picks they got in place of him might help. And it does help. I got a friend of the family, or my homeboy, I don't know, that called into the show last time we were live for the show. My buddy that called in. His cousin plays for the Dallas Cowboys. His nephew, actually.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and he plays the same position as Micah Parsons. So
we might see him on TV tonight.
Yeah, well, he already was getting some tick, but now he gets a lot more tick now that they're, that Parsons is gone. And he actually heard about it too, because we asked him like, man, how did you know? What's your thoughts on that? He's like, yeah, he texted me when he got traded, told me to hold it down. You know what I mean? I'm about to be up out of here, represent, blah blah blah. Because I think he really didn't want to leave. They said, but apparently, they couldn't get the deal done. So yeah, we'll find out tonight if the Cowboys, are better.
14-10 final score. 14-9 final score.
14-9, 14-10. You heard it here first.
It's the under.
Jazzy P.
Jazzy P. What's up? Yeah, I'm calling the under tonight. The game's going to stay under.
The under. I don't know, man. They're gonna go for it. They're gonna be going for taking risk on the first game, though.
Interception. Boop. Bring it back.
That leads to over.
Will Dak get an interception today? Yes or no?
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Because he's known for the intel, so will he stay true to that? Or will he be the new Prescott and kill the champions at home? Will Vegas take the steal? Stay tuned to Thursday night football. But I'll tell you what, if y'all betting people, I will take the Cowboys with the points, but move it up to 10 points if you can. Because the thing is like 8.5 right now, or 8. So they betting that they're gonna beat them by more than a touchdown. So push it up to like 10. Fuck it. You heard it here first for the game one. You know what I'm saying? The upset of the week, we got Detroit Lions against Green Bay. Grab that odds while you can. Detroit's gonna upset Green Bay.
I don't think that's a real upset though. I don't get how they got Green Bay.
That's the point. But when it comes to betting,
I'm with you there. I just don't know what they excuse me. What they see. You know what I'm saying? Like what is
What's
it?
That you be smoking, cow?
I don't know if it's they think. Excuse me, folks. I don't know if they think that Detroit is still weak. You know what I mean? Their defense from the injuries that they had last year.
Nah, because remember, I'm telling you, the spread is not far. It's like 1.5, 2.5 points. That ain't shit.
It's in Green Bay?
Exactly. That's why they got the favorite. That's why I said when you see lines like that, you take advantage of it because you know the outcome. But I'd rather take the more odds by guaranteeing the win instead of the fucking points. Why would I take 2.5 points when I know they're gonna beat them? You understand what I'm saying? Fuck that. I'm gonna take the money line and get the odds.
Yeah.
That's the upset of the week right there. Speaking of upset, go to clip 10. Set up clip 10 and have 10A ready because that's the follow-up. But clip 10, a lot of y'all remember as kids, you used to run around the area where you live at. I don't know if y'all remember ever just knocking on somebody's door and running away.
What you used to call that? What you used to call that?
We just called knocking on the door and running away.
No, I was having a discussion about this at work. We used to call it ding dong ditch.
That's the first time I'm hearing they had a name for it. We didn't have a name for it. We just be like, "Yo, go knock on that fucking door. Let's go," and you run. Like that. That's what we didn't have. I didn't specifically know of a name for it. You understand what I'm saying? But how many of y'all did that out there? Y'all know y'all did that shit. Stop lying. So I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of that. Every kid does that shit in the neighborhood. They do that shit in the buildings. You understand what I'm saying?
We do more of the prank calling style aspect to it, but you know what I mean? But still some of it in the same spirit for sure. I'll make sure that one was the right one.
So now it's like this: when Ding Dong Ditch gets too real.
A middle-aged man opened fire on a group of kids ding-dong ditching late Saturday night. An 11-year-old boy was shot in the back and died Sunday afternoon.
There's no way you can mistaken that kid for somebody grown, and that's what hurts so bad.
This isn't the first time a ding-dong ditch prank has turned violent. Last month, a similar case happened in Fort Worth and in Frisco, where police there say 3 teenage boys nearly lost their lives.
I want to start out by saying Houston's a safe community, and it's sad that we're here today dealing with it now. As a parent, keep a close eye on your kids.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Just released the mugshot of Gonzalo Leon Jr. He is accused of killing an 11-year-old boy who was apparently playing a game of Ding Dong Ditch.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, sir, you're accused of the first-degree felony offense of murder.
This murder charge being filed several days after the Saturday night shooting that took place just after 11 p.m. where Houston police say that 11-year-old Julian Guzman and a group of kids were roaming through the neighborhood, knocking on doors, ringing doorbells, ding-dong ditching, as kids often do as in this prank. And that is when Houston police say that Gonzalo Leon Jr. Came out of his home and fired gunshots at those kids, striking 11-year-old 11-year-old Guzman in the back several times. Now, what is interesting is that Houston police detectives hinted at this murder charge over the weekend, saying that it was likely coming because they did not see any evidence that this shooting could be defended as a self-defense claim, that the shooting actually took place away from Leon Jr.'s home. So that was seems to be a significant key detail here that led investigators to pursue the murder charges against this 42-year-old suspect. And that is why we are anticipating that that murder charge has already been filed, and that Leon Jr. is expected he's already made a court appearance this morning and is expected to make another one tomorrow as well.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So supposedly the neighbor, there was another one, a neighbor came out and said that basically she saw him like planning it out, like moving around in the house and supposedly setting it up so when the kids came back that he would get a clean shot when he got out the crib type shit.
Damn.
Yeah. So that's some shit that, allegedly, he's going down for that though. Pause. Like he's fucked. He shot an unarmed 11-year-old kid in the back. Nowhere in what law and what state is that you're gonna not get away with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
That's been some serious shit. And the world's gonna be watching that because they didn't give a picture of the kid. So most likely, what you think is a Caucasian kid, African American kid?
I think it's a white kid.
It's in Houston, Texas. I think.
Yeah.
So,
but I think it's a white kid because if it was a black kid, they would be sensationalizing it right now. You know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't want to go and jump the gun. Like it couldn't be African American because they would have been showing pictures of him. They would have been seeing Al Sharpton in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. They would have been like all over. Like
everybody want they check. Everybody want they check.
They'd have framed it up totally differently.
Definitely, they definitely would have done that shit. Oh, yeah. RP to that little kid, man. That shit just, took that game to the next level. Now, will kids continue to play that game after that? Yes.
Yeah.
They're going to stop for a little while, but then somebody is going to be like, hey, go knock on the door. Let's go. You understand what I'm saying? That's all it takes.
I would think just even the presence of the ring cams would have like slowed a lot of that up because you don't get away with that shit.
But I was just talking about that shit on the other show last night to the point that I was like, you remember when people had the discussion of, yo, they're about to put cameras everywhere. And then the person that was asleep would go, so what? You don't got nothing to hide. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I got nothing to hide. And then it became such a norm that we're in a state now that there's cameras everywhere, but people act like they're not there.
Yeah.
You understand? No matter what they're doing, they really think that there's nothing watching them. Like there's not a camera somewhere. The Teslas record all the time. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's cameras on every fucking corner mostly. Or there's cameras in people's properties, in the backyard. There's cameras, like I said, you said the ring cameras. You know what I'm saying? Like they got a whole bunch of cameras every fucking way. Then you got people with phones. That's more cameras.
Yeah, that's the
like on the scene cameras. You understand what I'm saying? Like so now, again, and people are so zoned out that they believe they're not being watched. Because think about it, even when the crimes that are being committed, like you see the dude like 4 blocks later putting on the mask, like right before it happened. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but it lets you know, but that's how fucked up they got us in society that you really think that there's no cameras around everywhere. That shit is wild.
Yeah, it's 95% of big trucks have dash cams. Facts.
Yeah, bro. Everybody's getting recorded all over the road. Then you giving Google your address when you do your map shit. You giving them every tracking step you doing regardless. It's crazy, man. I said, motherfuckers is too much on the radar. Too much on the radar. And yep. I'm saying that's constant surveillance. And then everybody who got those, what they call those global entry shits, y'all already signed away y'all rights. Y'all don't even fucking know it.
Yeah, that's a.
Why the fuck you think they did all that shit? All that background paperwork for you?
Yeah. That would you give up your privacy for convenience though? Because even though that's what the trade-off is. Say, well, if you're not doing anything, nothing to worry about.
Nope. I can't fully do it. Even though we're getting watched by everything, our TVs, our pads, like right now on your phone. So if you're not covering your phone, your camera, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean I'm not being watched. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how that shit is, bro. They even have those videos where people's iPhone constantly takes pictures of them. You see that shit?
Yeah, I mean, even if you got your camera on facial recognition, I seen this video where they were showing like in the dark because it's infrared, and dude, he was recording it with the camera in the dark, and then you saw like how many times that camera was like every time it got moved, it was searching for a face because you have that set up in your in your facial recognition. So in order for it to look for it to recognize the face, I need to be always searching for a face, and I can set that up so not every time you move the camera, whatever the permissions allow. So basically the camera, like you said, was always on because it's searching for something. But I'm just looking for your face so I can open the screen. Oh, so you need to be on at all times to do that shit, just like the Google and Alexa and all that, when you can just be walking through your house and be like, Alexa, and he'd be like, bloop, bloop, bloop. Like, well, shit, in order for that thing to listen for you to say its name, it needs to be listening all the fucking time. And that right there implies a whole bunch of sets of other shit that we don't realize. Like, yeah, bro, if it's always listening, then it's always listening. And it's always, and then there's other shit that's in the permissions and shit. If it's always trying to like get better and collect data, whatever the fuck that means, right? What data, how much of data, all your data.
Exactly. Everything.
So it's like, yeah, I need to be listening all the time. And in order to provide a better service, I need to actually be recording everything and listening to it after the fact and dissecting your conversations and cross-referencing those with everybody that you know because they walk through the house. And now that, you didn't realize that your voice, the actual tone of your voice is now our intellectual property because you used it in our, some shit like that. I'm not saying that's what's going down necessarily, but allegedly they do that type of shit. Crazy.
Oh.
It's already over, folks.
They're gonna do just
already
like
got it.
Those spiders in that Tom Cruise movie. Remember where they was scanning everybody's eye? The fuck was the name of that? Minority Report.
Yeah, Minority Report. We already are in the days of that. Yeah, Minority Report.
You can't even escape. They got those little robots. Yeah, you saw Salesforce just fired half of their staff because of AI updates. Talking I think like I think it was like 4,000 to 9,000. I don't know how many jobs, but it was in the thousands.
Crazy.
So you imagine you went and got your little stupid certificate. You spend all that money on these courses. And some people go to little schools because they're free, but the shit is the test is not free. And then they go and fire your ass because AI could do your job. Didn't we speak about this? Jay's in the morning, folks. You ain't fucking in tune to the #1 morning show in the fucking Polyverse, then you fucking missing out. Because we tell the future here too. We talk about this shit. How AI is going to start clearing out fucking jobs, people who think they have job security. A lot of fucking remote jobs going to get yanked up soon too. Keep living that life. They're letting y'all work from home, because pretty soon they gonna be like, don't now just close the laptop and mail that shit to us FedEx. We don't no longer need your services.
What up, Smoke? What up, Smoke? Tony Hernandez, you spelled that wrong, but you know, love nonetheless. Yeah, it's crazy.
Smoke.
It's crazy.
Smoke's here allegedly.
Allegedly. So what you do in this situation? You get on the elevator, you know what I mean? You got people to hop on, they're weird sometimes, and sometimes you never know.
Let's dance. Dance. Yeah. Dance. Dance.
Would you dance yet? You know, you feeling the groove? They in there grooving. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's got that.
If they start, if they start turning to a party, I'm dancing, bro. Fuck it, let's do it.
All right. So Harlem would be the guy in the white
doing the Harlem Shake.
Okay.
Yeah. Dance.
He's gonna start dancing.
Like, no, I ain't gonna dance.
Dance.
Dance. No dance.
Dance.
No dance. No.
Oh shit.
Dance. Dance.
Hey yo. That's the Ayo clip of the week. What the fuck? Yo. Jay Harlem did not pick any of these clips. These clips are unauthorized by me.
You see his face though, with dude. He was like, "What the fuck?
Why was he backing it up on him? Yo, come on, bro.
No.
That's crazy.
He was like,
that's crazy. That's wild, bro. That's crazy. Yo, this is the clip Mark be picking right here. This shit's wild right here, bro. Hey,
man.
Come on, bro.
That actually got sent to me also.
Yeah, I don't know. That is it the same person?
Same person.
Yeah, you went left on that one, guy.
What the hell?
That could be Ayo, the Ayo clip of the week. That could be up there for the nominees of the Ayo clip of the week.
It's a dance move. He was shaking his shimmy.
Nah, he was doing too fucking much. That's what he was doing. He got relaxed. That nigga got relaxed right there. Hey, he bugging the fuck out.
You said you was dancing, so you got the elevator.
I ain't doing none of that shit. I ain't doing none of that shit. The fact that he was backing it up on old boy was crazy. He didn't want to get slapped that bad. He started backing it up on him. Paul, that's wild. Word, they threw his back into it.
Yeah, he already threw his back into it.
That's funny.
That's
funny. That's the Ayo clip of the week by one of the viewers. Shout out to you. Appreciate the clips. Ayo clip of the week. That was crazy. I didn't even expect that. I just thought he was just gonna like try to break dance or something. Like that's dude wilding, bro. Wilding. Speaking of wilding, what's going on in the space? Your man Future Jordan soles fell apart in the street.
What? Hold on. What happened? What the hell?
Yo, Future. This nigga Future was on live, right? And he's just like, he's walking around, he got his Jordans on, and out of nowhere, like he's like, what the fuck? Like his whole bottom, the whole bottom of the Jordan, like came off.
What? He right over there. He right over there in the country where they must have came from. So
yeah.
he's like, you know what I mean?
So he had to do the fundraiser he had to do to get himself some new sneakers.
Bruh. So how much is that fundraiser?
Yeah, it was like I think he wanted 100 with that for the rest of the day, but he went right there. I think it was like 600 baht or 650 baht, like he says.
and they found some shoes for 650.
Yeah, I think it was some shoes for 650.
I'm about to take it over there, bro. You already know. You right there.
He got the black Air Forces. Got the Relo 7s.
Need them. Yeah, I'm about to say that they got the cheap shoes over there, like right there across that.
Yo, that shit was hilarious. And then they was like, "Yo, show us your other shoe," and the other shoe was falling apart too, bro. And then when he got back to the spot, check this out. It was like I got another pair of sneakers. They was like, "Let's see that." That shit was fucked up too, fucked up on the bottom. Yo,
shout out
that's
to
a man that believes in wear and tear.
Facts.
Wear and tear Thursdays.
That's crazy. I'm about to say you could be able to. You could, if you got, for sure, for under 1,000 baht, you could find you some replacements over there.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So that's why he was in the store shopping for shoes that time. I was like on my trip.
Shoes that fell apart.
I seen him like, well, why was he apologizing to a sales lady? Because what? He was telling her to come back and she didn't believe him.
Yeah, I did some shit. With the AI says, I'll be back. I get paid Friday. Send it in.
Damn. That boy down. That boy down, but he could be down as bad as this boy right here. You know what I mean? With the rally. I mean, I watched Shout Out to Smoke. He did a Remembering rally yesterday. But these are some new
again, you talked me out of it. I'll stand back. I think what I'm doing with Jay Rello is actually working. And I'm not the only one. There's a lot of guys in Kenya that are doing some work. It may not have been my complaint. It could have been somebody else's. But the more, the merrier, right? Right now, I want to try. If any of these lists that you got, I wrote everything down. TMI Santiago, NYC The Future, Big Boss. If you have any of these guys with any videos that look like sexual exploitation, that look like they are participating in this same behavior of abuse of locals when they travel,
Big Boss,
please send me these links in my email as well so that I can make a compelling case against them to take their channels down. I also want to go to platforms like Cash App, and because they all subscribe to the same terms and conditions and data privacy laws. So
yeah, the other thing too.
Yeah, so I mean, I got a long clip of that where dude is breaking some shit down. Fuck around and FAFO fucked around and found out. You got the as Rello called them, the cyber bullies. They got the boy. So yeah, this is one of the Legion of Doom for all you degenerate types that go over there and disrespect and exploits. They will find you on one way or another. If they can't find you in the physical world, they will look for you and hunt you down the electronic world. My man was going on. I think he was saying his wife is an attorney and he works for IT for some type of, he didn't say where, but he was, the way he was talking, he's connected a little bit. So he was saying how he was talking to, everybody. Let me see if I can find a little bit of that clip.
Yeah, I just sent you a clip. DJ Skills sent me. He did a cut for Rello, a special Rello edition.
All right.
I just sent it to you since we're on Rello right now. Pause.
Shout out to DJ Skills.
DJ Skills always with the exclusive, Zombie Squad exclusives. You know what I mean? That's how we do J's in the morning. Making news, breaking news.
But yeah, these trips though, in the space. So when cats left the continent, things were one way. But by the time they return home to their homegrown soil, things have changed. Some people have lost, their whole squad, their whole, team. Others have lost several channels, dignity and respect of their whole nation. So it's been pretty crazy, what I'm saying, at the time that both these brothers left versus the time that they've returned home. So you never know, folks.
Some might say might be an invasion attack of the Ashwell Bros.
Facts.
Oh, I wanted her so fucking bad. I was restraining myself from showing too much interest. I was doing good because it was seducing her. Y'all saw she was feeling all on me. I was turning her on. The comments. She read that shit about Nairobi Gossip Club and got Ooh, got up out of here.
Hey, yo.
Oh my God, I just missed out on a badass bitch fucking with this content shit again. Fuck again. Fuck again. Fuck again. Fuck again. Fuck again. Fuck again. Oh my God, yo. Oh my God, yo. Oh my God. Man. Oh my God.
Yeah, he was hurt.
God, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Every time I go against my own fucking common sense. Every time I go against my own fucking common sense, it always backfires, yo. Oh my God, yo.
That's hilarious. Shout out to DJ Skills because I wrote some notes down for some of these same audios. Great minds think alike. Because like in the beginning, I didn't see. I just saw the end of the clip, and everybody was like, "Somebody left," and then I'm finding people screen recording and sending shit. So I was like, "Okay, well, what happened prior to that?" So I'm like, "Okay, well, she read some comments. Okay, what did she read?" But then I'm like, "Well, let me see if I could find the whole video." And it was a vibe until she started reading comments, and that was the funniest shit because that was like, okay, he got a genuine vibe in here. Okay, she's they playing back and forth a little bit. Rello's almost doing too much, where he's getting too excited with his, like it'd be like the Relly meter would be on the bottom when he'd be like, ooh, he'd be like revving it up. He'd be seeing the bitches like, okay. But it was at one point when he said something, he was like, ooh, he was dancing all crazy and shit. See, I might have clipped that. Let me see if I can find that. But you see her give him a look like, okay, but the vibe was still there. And then you see her asking about the comments, and you see the people in the comments, like this is on Twitter at this point. They're like, don't do it. Don't do it. As you start reading comments, it was happening. You just saw it happening like,
when is he gonna learn to turn them shits off?
I don't know. I have no idea. But so when I was listening to him vent about that, I was like, yeah, you did have a vibe. That was the one where you just should have shut the shit down and just enjoyed the vacation. Fuck the fucking content. Like,
I was restraining myself from showing too much interest. I was doing good because it was seducing her. Y'all saw she was feeling all on me. I was turning her on. Comments. She read that shit about Nairobi Gossip Club and got up out of here. Oh my God, I just missed out on a badass bitch fucking with this content shit again. Fuck again. Fuck again. Fuck again. Fuck again. Fuck again. Oh my God, yo.
Always
forever. Oh my God.
You should put that in there forever, ever.
God, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Every time I go against my own fucking common sense. Every time I go against my own fucking common sense, it always backfires, yo. Oh my God, yo. Oh my God. Oh my God, yo. Oh my God.
What's in the air right there, boy?
Shout out to DJ Skills.
You gotta put that audio with Trey after he got pulled up on in minutes. I mean, fucking what was that?
Boys in the Hood.
Man, when he was punching the air and shit, like fuck this, man. Oh my God, man. Yeah, man.
Then he sniffed Nia Long's pussy. You saw that, right? Everybody saw that. He was like, what the fuck is he doing? He took a whole sniff of a pussy, boy. That was crazy.
Word. I guess I gotta.
You gotta go find that clip. Find that clip. Find that clip.
All right.
Not Rello. So like
No, I got you. No.
I mean, in America, they touch, yeah.
Oh no! Hey, just another part though. I remember this clip. I meant to bring this up. Relly be always talking about the stresses. He said this on 2 different interviews that I've seen where he's expressing to the ladies about how stressful in America it is about working, right? And how it's all about a hustle to make money. But he don't have no job. That shit be crazy.
You could go to the strip club and just pay to, pay to fuck.
The rally meter's going up.
That shit went to 1,000 right there real quick. Hey the fuck.
But in America, it's risky to live in because people have that.
The lotion boys.
But I see why now, because it's so much pressure to make money there. Like, you get wrapped up into, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can understand why the murder rate so high, because the focus is just make as much money as you can.
That's why the murder rate is high in the United States.
You barely have any time to balance out, like, work and fun life. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, I can see why a lot of people, like, lose their job and come to shoot up the workplace or even kill themselves after they lose their job, because it's like so much of your value is wrapped up into how much money you can make in America.
So,
you know what I'm saying? So,
let me ask you a personal question.
What up?
Back at home, you have this.
I have what?
I think you have to have a gun. This just in, folks. With the rally being canceled from YouTube, you've got all these pop-up clip channels, and his spawn. Relly is a Hydra. If they ain't realized that, you know what I mean. So if Relly himself ain't out here with a channel, you're gonna have, Relly channels that have been, literally spawned from this. And I've seen somebody just sent me this clip here. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Where there is a new, it looks like a new, hold on, what the rally? That's on the Safari. 1 second, bear with me. And I don't say I can hear Harlem on the audio.
What?
All right. Bam. All right, let's do this.
Hit him with the halftime. Let's hit him with the halftime before we get into that.
All right, we'll hit him with the halftime as well. Let me adjust that there. And then hit you with the halftime. Double halftime.
Shout out Huncho 3 times. Bitch, I'm riding with the gang. I be riding with them AKs. Side buzzing, boy, they hop out, bustin' rain. All my niggas pull up on this block and let it rain. All my niggas really ready bustin' in your brain. Yeah. Bitch, you know we thuggin'. Yeah. To have a boss like this, you gotta be from the fucking streets. Yeah. How you think I made a name in the fucking streets? My little brother here, L3, yeah.
And then not to be
Pick it up, yeah. I pick it up once and I pick it up twice. I don't wanna say that, I don't wanna fight. I just wanna pick it up. Oh wait, no you. Pick it up. Pick it up, got my double cup and I'm about to tell you when in about to swing a flying and I'm gonna sit on and never gonna call her harder and I'll call you over your home, call up my phone, yeah. I'll put that your dick in your grandma, ooh. Ooh, then I'm gonna bitch and I hit a lamp but it never dangle, ooh. Then I'm the girl and she looking the world and I pull up on girl and I pull up on girl and I holler like or and I holler like or and I never get hard and I never get hard and I never get bored. Pick it up. I shoot my phone, then I tell her pick it up.
Pick it up, 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 pick it up.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. All right, so what they're picking up now are new Relly channels that are being spawned. So I don't know when he was gonna watch this, but there's a whole new channel, looks like, called OTC Champions, and it's full of Rello videos. Like that's all they got. 15 videos, and they're all J Rello. Ever since he's been there in Kenya. So that's crazy.
So he sparked new YouTubers.
Huh?
Yeah, are you going back or not?
Yeah, I'll have to go back. I have to go back to work.
I gotta go back.
Channel?
Are we going together?
Are we going together?
Who's
Like
live is that?
Yeah,
That's her live?
It's Nairobi, it's America.
That's a live. Yeah, it's premiere on whatever channel this is. Yeah.
Oh my God.
This girl is funny, though.
For fun? He only fun?
And it's always day one.
Because you're funny. Like, I'm out.
He didn't have a Groundhog Day.
So you are going?
You want to?
I want to explore the world, you know?
You're like a crackhead right now, bro. It's crazy.
You want to explore?
That's him,
Different
bro.
places.
That's
Yeah.
just
Only in
acting
Nairobi.
weird.
You've been to Uganda,
Acting.
though.
Bruh.
Uganda, but Uganda, no. Not a good place.
So he made her start a YouTube so he could be on it.
So why do you
No, I don't. Or this could just be somebody that is tracking the channel. Because I'm looking at other.
Nairobi, I told you one. Nairobi's home.
It's a Dr. Umar video.
It's like
About Nairobi?
I feel like they tortured him there or something. This is the video they sent to the embassy. Like he's okay, he's safe. Look at
This
him.
channel right here was started July 8th.
Like
So
it's home. Yeah.
It's home.
but it's got all Rello shit from the last 2 weeks, basically.
It's everything to me. Like, oh,
Huh.
Okay.
yeah.
It's all you know. It's your birthplace. It's your
Yeah. The only place I know.
the only place you
So
know.
anyway.
That's sweet.
That's all you know.
She wasn't worth 40,000 though. That's the crazy part.
But to me, 10,000. Oh.
Yeah. Long story short, it's different price points here in Nairobi, Kenya.
Different price.
Different prices, different girls. You could get a super cute girl for 10,000.
See, now, if he was doing shit like this, a candid interview with somebody, and they're actually like she's talking about what's going on there, and it's like, you know what I mean? I don't know if she knows about his antics or who he is just yet.
Shorter, like,
but
satisfy me, satisfaction,
Yo, why he
guaranteed.
David Ruffin?
See what I'm saying? So what? Like, what's your take on?
Go back to it. He took the David Ruffin the microphone.
Hold on, where was it? This shit,
He's like, it's my show, bitch. He took the microphone. That's crazy.
Oh, in free money. 20,000.
20,000.
Yeah.
No.
Listen,
20.
20. Yeah, I say like it
You
depends
talking
on the
about the
place.
base amounts? Because like 5K.
No.
What are we talking? What are we saying?
20.
20 what?
20,000.
20,000 for
I
what?
swear.
For what though?
For whole day, whole night?
20,000.
Yeah.
Come on.
So you're talking about it all day, all night.
How many times have you get paid 20,000 for all night? Come on.
No.
Yeah. How many times have somebody gave
Several
you?
times.
And they give you
She
20,000.
lit the vacuum.
For just
Hey, actually, I think this is new because also on his Twitter he had this.
talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. No, I want to
Brazilian.
talk.
Guys, I know that topic. Oh.
20,000 though.
No.
No, let's do
All right.
that shit.
10,000, 5,000, basically 5,000.
Yeah,
It's
look,
5,000.
no,
basically.
depends on the place.
Somebody
All right, so yeah, they're having a detailed discussion about whatever 5,000 and 10,000 shillings. So we can but yeah, that channel here, it says posting about what people are interested in, bringing attention to what you should be interested in. So I've seen a couple channels. There's another one called Clipology. It's got all Rello stuff, recent. So either he's working some side deals.
No, they just shooting off of him.
Yeah, or they're Look like this the same girl. I see when he had two people ones at one point in time. This looks like the same chick that Sheila. Looks like that's her. She came back. That's why it's a repeated.
You're stupid.
I believe so. However, shout out to him. You know what I mean? He's doing what he does, and he won't stop doing it. So stay tuned. Stay tuned to seeing the updates from the whole What the Relly saga
on Kenyan TV.
Yeah, and the Kenyan and the African how the fuck you say it? The whatever that, you know, their realm. Meanwhile, back in New York City,
Nigga, I should have knocked your ass out there. You definitely one ear, nigga.
This is my interpretation of Keith and Rello meeting face to face in Thailand. Rewind it. So this guy is called the Gold Man. He's in 42nd Street. And the other guy, you see, he's gold too, right? Okay, so listen.
Nigga, I should have knocked your ass out there. You deaf in one ear, nigga. Crazy, bitch. You was selling Lucy cigarettes, you fucking pussy. You was selling Lucy cigarettes. I'm the original Gold Man, nigga. You'll never make more money than me. And you'll never be able to beat me. Be the original. You're not better than me. I am the original. I'm the original. Man. I train you. I train you. Don't get it fucked up. Put makeup on me, nigga.
Can't come in the party,
I've been nice.
I've been nice.
Swing, nigga, swing.
Damn. Gold Man fell out with his
entourage, with protege.
Damn.
I taught you everything you know. Fuck you. You definitely went in, nigga. You not better than me.
Damn.
That was great. He's taking his money in 42nd Street, bro. He's standing on the other side of the street. Doing a better Gold Man than him. He got tight. Seeing all this money. Yeah, that's the question of the week. Will Rello go and crash Keith's party?
Yeah.
He said he helped plan it, so nobody could tell him he's not going.
C3 with some L3s. Shoot, it's been nice. It's been nice. Let me tell you. Yeah, it's crazy.
Gonna go, man. Gonna go. That's what they're saying.
Well, he can make it. I don't know, man. I just don't know.
The other side says no way that he's getting in the party. No way. There might be an internet meeting. Somehow, some way. Listen, we might get more views, more clicks if we let them in the party, guys.
Yeah. It's a heavy layer of the chase involved in this whole shit. I seen somebody else.
Views.
I've seen somebody else that's like heavily associating themselves with another person that's crashing out. You know what I mean? You be crashing out and you You know, if you're the poster child or what not to be, you know, you got the people that are be in the bushes always sending the support, but then you got the you know, the heavyweight, the heavyweight influencers of the space that will always come and sit on your panel and give you that good counsel. You know what I mean?
Give me that free consultation online.
Yeah, that free consultation where it usually be costing, you know, membership.
Free consultation on live.
Yeah, you know, even if you got, I'll be like, wow, this is, all this help.
Smoke was giving consultations this morning.
Yeah, I didn't see Smoke's consultations. I seen big. I seen big shots.
Consultating, Big Pimpin' Ben.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that. Yeah, I didn't see that either.
They're out there giving free consultations. We gotta go back to the TMI days. Email me consultation.
Yeah.
Oh shit. He says the party's gonna be ass anyway. Listen, it's gonna be the party of the year, Smoke. Party of the fucking year, okay? With Ben Vlogs. K9.
It might be lit, guys.
Queens. The way it says private is like, and Pab. That shit's crazy.
There's an official
that's the commercial. That's the commercial,
No.
bro. You never seen the
What?
commercial?
No, man, I've been gone all
Bro,
weekend.
we gotta play free promo for Ben. Let me see if I can find it, bro. Hold on. And hold on.
Let me see if I found the clip. If y'all don't think, oh no, it's still going, still sending. I said, if y'all didn't think Relly had a vibe, I'm gonna show y'all. I seen the vibe. He really did have some vibes brewing, and then it turned into.
I sent it. I sent it to you.
I see it.
Yeah, this is the official. Supposedly, it was messing with. They was messing with Keith. They was like he got mad because this commercial looks like Ben planned the whole party. Ben planned everything.
Hold on.
Because Thailand trip presents Ben.
What is happening here? Yeah, this is all new to me. Real talk. Bro. I hip to that.
Jason Morning. Little promo for you.
Come on, y'all! Ben Vlogs Entertainment presents. Let's go! Travel Space presents the Thailand Takeover IRL movie, starring your favorite YouTube entertainers: Ben Vlogs, K9, Keys, J Rello, Fab, Homie Hub.
Hold up. I gotta wind this back. Hold on. All right.
The Thailand Takeover IRL movie, starring your favorite YouTube entertainers.
It's like a party flyer.
Ben Vlogs,
It's crazy.
K9, Keys,
AI,
J Rello, Fab, Homie Hub, Fonte Vlogs. Coming to a show near you, September 2025. You don't want to miss this Thailand IRL movie. It's gonna be lit.
Like a radio shit. It's silent. Takeover.
Shout out to Ben Vlogs.
Shout out to Ben Vlogs, the pioneer in this space. Damn.
Y'all get ready. Y'all gonna miss it. Y'all gonna miss the party.
We are
You're gonna miss the party.
Damn. Let's see that again.
Come on, y'all! Ben Vlogs Entertainment presents. Let's go! Travel Space presents the Thailand Takeover IRL movie, starring your favorite YouTube entertainers: Ben Vlogs, K9, Keys, J Rello, Fab, Homie Hub, Fonte Vlogs. Coming to a show near you, September 2025. You don't want to miss this Highland IRL movie. It's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit. Listen, y'all missing it. Whoever didn't make that trip. All right.
Shout out to them. I don't know what they use the what app they used to make that one. That was pretty alright there, Ben.
That Ben is a master when it comes to the flyers. Because remember, he used to be in the entertainment industry.
Yeah,
so
he's using his, you know
so
what I
he
mean?
knows exactly. Presented to the ladies. Ben
Vlogs. And the boys live. Dancing all night. Fuck that, run it back.
Come on, y'all! Ben Vlogs Entertainment presents. Let's go! Travel Space presents the Thailand Takeover IRL movie, starring your favorite YouTube entertainers: Ben Vlogs, K9, Keys, J Rello, Tab, Homie Hub, Vontae Vlogs. Coming to a show near you, September 2025. You don't want to miss this Highland IRL movie. It's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit. You don't want to miss it. Your favorite. So that's like you know, like when they do the shows and all that. So I mean, are they taking Keith? I mean, not Keith. Are they taking Relly off the tour? Because you know,
Relly's going, bro. He's going. He got the ticket already. He's gone.
He gonna be like, what the Relly?
Relly gang will be out there full.
Relly gang. I'm just tuning in to see Relly gang because it's, you know what I'm saying, he's fresh off his
Relly will be there full.
I don't even know who this Vlanteh Vlogs is. They got him like he the headliner. Don't even know you, Vlanteh. No, you know, shout out to you. Respect, all respect due. Blessings, bless mine. Fire burn. However, we don't know you over here yet. So, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we'll see what's what, you know. But
listen, it's not about none of that. It's about Ben Vlog.
Ben Vlog presents. What the brother?
He's like, yeah, he was like, Ben Vlog presents Travel Space.
Come on, y'all! Ben Vlogs Entertainment presents. Let's go! Travel Space presents the Thailand Takeover IRL movie, starring your favorite YouTube entertainers: Ben Vlogs, K9, Keys, J Rello, Tab, Homie Hub, Vontae Vlogs. Coming to a show near you, September 2025. You don't want to miss this Highland IRL movie. It's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit. Camp 9 presents Thailand Takeover. That's it.
But it ain't gonna be as lit as this was. This is when I was saying the vibe. This one I knew it was a vibe. Boy, it was grooving. Look how she looking like this.
I'm feeling good. The weed with the liquor just makes a good combination. You know,
good
combination. It mellows me out.
Combination.
The horniness that you like. It's nice.
He look like Chris Rock. And how much for one rib? One rib.
Look at your boy. He was. That's an Relly meter going up.
Nervous.
He's nervous as shit watching them comment. Relly was lit. He had her. That's why he was so hurt, because he was at this point. This one he should have just ended the live. Look at him. Look at you like, okay, bud.
It's my song.
It's my song.
Why is it not showing on this side again?
Cause I don't want to let you read the comments.
Why?
No.
Look, see that comment right there.
Oh, no, I can't.
Oh shit, they did in Swahili.
Listen, I can't.
Yeah, it was doing it. This is on Twitter.
Cause it might get in your head. And like, these guys are crazy.
I know, but let me just.
She said, I know, just let me just see. Let me just see the comments.
Show me.
You know the fucking snitches. No, Rello, they're snitching.
Look, like no, in the line.
That's the
You got the
Lotion Boys.
snitches again.
These Lotion Boys coming out. No.
I'm scared.
They don't know me. So
Yeah, but like, man.
Go to kick.
The comments are nasty.
Get out of here. Instead of listening.
It's not, too nasty, but like, they be saying stuff and I don't want it to get in your head and fuck up the vibe. I'll be telling you to not let me hit it tonight. That's the problem. And you'll start thinking like, oh, maybe I shouldn't let it.
Exactly what was going to happen.
Okay.
Then it happened.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm as much as I want to. It's the open internet, so I can't really control what people say. All I can do is block them or delete the comment.
No, don't. But I just want to see.
She said she just
got
want
the
to
same
see
hair
the
on.
comments.
Yeah, so she had a vibe, so I can see why he was
I'll tell you what,
so.
we'll do one later and I'll let you see the comments.
He was so devastated, but he should have just.
I didn't see none of that.
You feel me? Right.
I don't have any membership to the Lotion Boys, so.
They do a lot. They do.
He said the Lotion Boys. It's the channel over here, Lotion Boys.
Lotion Boys.
Yeah, he got some wild shit on his fucking X. I didn't know that Twitter is on no holds barred. So if Relly is if he had any good sense, all right, now he done offended the whole damn diaspora. Is that what they say? The African diaspora. But if you want to start, a wild ass Twitter run, those of you who have like who would listen and who know there's an audience for that wild shit, but you gotta at least have consenting content creation partners, you know what I'm saying, in the game. You can't just be doing all the wild shit, or you get the whole everybody canceling your channels and shit. So, but yeah, with all that said, moving right along.
That's crazy. I ain't seen none of that shit. That's wild.
Oh yeah, here's another clip. This is what I was trying to.
So after that's when DJ Skills got the soundbite to cut up the thing.
Yeah, because it went from that to because he released them in like he had 3 different lives, I think. You know what I mean? He was like, I'll start another one, and then he was trying to start one, I think, without the comments on. Because in the beginning of that one, he was like, yeah, the comments, they acting weird, and she was like, I think you are doing this on purpose. You are purposely doing this, or no, she said intentionally. You know how the Africans be using their proper words. She's like, I think you are doing this intentionally. And he was like, no, it's just because of the comments. Sometimes I just got to leave it. And then he left it alone, and they had him like on the TV and on it because he could see it on his phone, but he had it like whatever he had streaming on the computer or whatever the fuck. I think the laptop. But that's when she started seeing the comments, and then she went to the bathroom and came back. You see when the vibe breaks, though. I think she went and she read something in the bathroom or whatever. She was hip. And she kept reading. She was like, I read some Kenyan comments. I must leave. And he was hurt. He was hurt. He's like, no, they was just translating that. I was like, yeah, bruh. They probably, who knows what was the comment that the straw that broke the camel's back. But they probably was like, that's the guy. Because I don't know how, he had.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I say he's going to walk away scot-free because can't be that big of a deal if every girl's still coming up next to him and he's doing lives with them. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I don't know, like if they're aware or once they become aware. I mean, I think she became aware. So, I mean, I guess you say scot-free as far as physically or legally, anything like that. But you didn't come back scot-free because every one of your channels and shit is fucking torn up. And now you got the whole cyberbully, Kenyan cyberbully squad said he's going after your cash apps. He said he's going after the cash app.
That sounds like extortion.
Man.
Bad for you, boy. Extorted.
All right, let me see. I don't know if this clip right here, it was a musical clip. I haven't seen it, so I don't know if it's going to be funny or it's going to be dope. Let's see.
I got an AR, like he shooting schools up. Yellow wide body, Hellcat, look like a school bus. Dove up in that water, I ain't had no scuba. Glock on my lap, up and blow like a tuba. You just a hater.
Oh, it's the L2.
I don't get too fucks. You just like to talk a lot. You ain't finna do nothing. They just like to pocket watch. So I got some zippers for them. I got P's and zippers for them. What they need, I get it for them. Don't loud, it's annoying, bitch, you can't ignore it. On that porch, right till early morning, try and get it off. We get chill like Asiago, pockets they on double portion. Bitch, I'm popping like some bubbles blowing.
This is where L3s grow up to be L2.
Glock got a red dick like a dog do. She don't play with 19, she might just dog you. Laying white like ice cream, seats look like fondue. Yo bitch say she like me, on high as a kite be. Need some bad little red shit, song like a icy. Bitch, I'm right with 2 and 3, feeling something like Mike B.
Yeah, that's when the L3 grows up. Or will he be an L4 or would that be the L2?
He'll be locked up. That's what he be.
Maybe, yeah. Shout out to him. Word. I'm still tripping on that on that damn commercial, man. Shout out to the commercial.
Shout out to Ben Vlog, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing. He about to.
Come on, y'all! Ben Vlogs Entertainment presents. Let's go! Travel Space presents the Thailand Takeover IRL movie, starring your favorite YouTube entertainers: Ben Vlogs, K9, Keys, J Rello, Fab, Homie Hub, Fonte Vlogs. Coming to a show near you, September 2025. You don't want to miss this Thailand IRL movie. It's gonna be lit.
Yeah, the Goodfellas, man. Halloween, we need one of those. We need one of those. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get our dates, you know what I mean? Because we got to. Oh, man. That shit's funny.
It's gonna be lit. See, but Ben is he's gonna take over. He's gonna take over the space. That's what he said. He's gonna take over the space. He's gonna get the bad hoes. Gonna show you how to do this with the regular girls. He's gonna travel in other places besides Pattaya. He's setting the bar high. But
hey, you know,
will he be able to deliver to the public?
I'm glad our trip is coming right behind, you know, the completion of theirs. You know, so we can see how they, you know, I mean, we can take notes and shit, you know, and have a couple of weeks to make adjustments so we can do it right. So they laying the blueprint out. They laying the blueprint out. So I'm glad that they, you know, are able to go and make that shit happen.
You know, they're setting a trend. That's how it goes down. Show you how to do it. Pause.
Facts. Facts.
Oh, what we got?
Let's see here. Delete this one. Boom. Delete that one. Delete that one. Yeah. All right. That's not the clip. Oh yeah, the huge dust storm in Arizona. That shit look crazy. Something we don't typically deal with. You know what I mean? Like you look at, unless you're like in Texas, you hear about these dust storms, but that would trip me out if I seen the motherfucking. It would remind me of like
to a lot of
biblical
soldiers
times.
in Iraq.
Yeah.
Been 14 years. It looks like a tornado out there. Light rail just disappeared. The best of boob in
Damn. Like how much chaos and damage does a dust storm cause? You know what I mean? Like that much dust landing, like does it block up all types of your cars out there covered in sand? Does that fuck up, like, you know what I mean? Like your filters and all that shit. He said, "Oh please, they following the Goodfellas blueprint." I don't know, man.
I don't know. Smoking not bad.
No.
Consultation today, so he's gonna do it better.
Yeah.
See, Smoke was telling the Goodfellas secrets to Ben.
Oh, that's why he was trying to get a hold of me so bad. Ben was right. He was like, "Yo, I need to talk to you." My bad, Ben. Yeah, and then damn, and then
Smoke fell for. He got one of y'all. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Damn.
Nick Nack Paddywhack.
Damn.
Oh, gave up the secret, Smoke. Why'd you do it? They got him on some young
herbs and spices, the 37 herbs and spices. You done let Camp 9 get a hold of the recipe. No, I know Smoke. He didn't tell him everything, you know.
He did. He told him everything. He was like, "Listen, this is all my idea. Remember where you got it from, all right?"
He said, "You gotta help him out." All right.
Then he showed him. Then he showed him a C3 video. He was like, "You see that shit? I did that shit. Your shit could be like this. It could be lit like this.
Your shit could be more John Blaze. You'd be looking like this." Cause I made John Blaze shit. All right, he's trying to make his shit John Blaze.
He gave the recipe, bro. He gave 1/3 of the fucking what they call those shits that when he put in his knuckles, the stones. 1/3 of the stones.
Oh, Infinity Stones. Yeah,
he took the Infinity Stone.
He gave him the pinky. He gave him the pinky.
He gave him a piece of the Infinity Stone. Ah, Smoke.
Word. All right. Mother steals $600,000 and then kills her family and then herself. What's up with this?
What was that? I cut out.
The mom kills herself after embezzling over $500,000.
She got caught doing some shit. She couldn't face it. She took everybody out.
That's crazy.
Their community.
I felt like I had no other option but to go to law enforcement.
1 week before police found Emily Long, her husband, and 2 of their children dead in their Madbury, New Hampshire home, her boss filed this police report detailing theft from his company.
We noticed that there was a lot of handwritten checks in her name personally that were being deposited into her bank account.
Emily was the director of operations for the Wingett's restaurant chain. And earlier this summer, owner Derek Fisher says he started noticing significant accounting inconsistencies.
What we came up with is it started in January 2023. And over a period of that time up until July this year, there was over $660,000 that were taken.
Fisher says he tried to get answers for weeks before turning to police, and he gave it time because he knew Emily's husband was battling a brain cancer diagnosis.
And giving her circumstances with her husband, I was trying to be considerate and patient.
On August 18th, Fisher woke up to the unthinkable. Emily, her husband, and 2 of her young children were found shot dead in their home, and Emily was suspected of pulling the trigger.
I was completely devastated and heartbroken. I cared deeply for her and her family. I was around all of her children as they grew up.
That's crazy. Well, I don't understand with some of these people, like when they be embezzling money and things like that. Like one, that was from a chicken wing restaurant. He was able to get 660,000 in over like a year and a half, under 2 years.
Cash business, baby. Cash business.
Yeah, but damn, that's a lot of fucking money. Like, damn, they wasn't missing that shit. Like,
That's
yo,
a
I
lot
mean,
that's a lot of chicken.
yeah, that's a lot of chicken. You know what I mean? So for that, you know, I could see the ability to embezzle that much, but like y'all was running a lot of money through y'all business for sure. But secondly, the people that do that, I always see these people that get caught up in these scams, and it's like that's 660,000. And I hear this other ones that'll be like, you know, they were embezzling, you know, $200,000-$300,000, or even with the PPP to the all random scams and shit. And it's like, what do y'all do with that money? Like, you know, like sometimes they get caught spending it fast, or I don't know, who knows what she was doing with it, the paper trail. But it's like, I never seen anybody that was smart enough to embezzle the shit, smuggle it away, invest the shit, and become legit or something. You know how much property you can buy overseas if you had, you know, smuggled away $200,000? Like, I've seen some YNs. I don't know if they would be considered YNs back in the day when this was happening, but it wasn't a term yet. But that I know, some YN types that I've watched just run through money like that. Didn't buy nothing that appreciates in value with it. Just cars and maybe some guns, but that shit gets confiscated. No trips, no nothing, no like valuable lifelong experiences or anything of value was even obtained through all the fucking bullshit they went through and got in trouble for and wasted. It's like, bruh, you ran through fucking $500,000. They trick it up, not invest it. Yeah. Man, yeah, I can see in her case the medical bills and shit like that. But as far as that, yeah, like if they say with the medical shit, I'm gonna die on somebody on that one. Fuck that.
It's too crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But on a lighter note, said they made it to the future. We don't have to worry about being the Jetsons because now we are the Jetsons. I was thinking about this the other day. Like my job is definitely pushing buttons. Like where I sit at the desk, and this gave a glimpse of the future. And this is
Used to be something we only saw on the TV show The Jetsons, but now the future has arrived. Today, we got the first look at a flying car that will soon be taking off at 2 Bay Area airports.
That looks like the Jetsons car too.
San Mateo-based Aleph designed the car. It's the first in the world capable of vertical takeoff. The company has agreements with Half Moon Bay and Hollister airports to begin test operations.
Embracing electric aviation, which is quieter, which is cheaper, and the vertical takeoff and landing aviation, which does not require the runway or a taxiway, is actually where all the aviation is going right now.
Now, the company has the cars available for pre-order now. Price tag, $300,000. The company expects to start production early next year.
Give me 3 of them. Give me 3 of them.
Yeah, give me 3 of those. I wonder where, like, you know, what'll be the operating range? Like, where can you fly at? Is there certain designated areas?
Not even that. How long does that bitch stay charged before it falls out the ground? How about that?
Yeah, or how high up will it be flying? You know what I mean? Because I seen a flying car. They were showing them they would just hover over like, I don't know, 3 to 5 feet. So like if they would drop, it wouldn't hurt nobody.
Nah, this is gonna go up in the air. Maybe like 10,000 feet.
Did they say that? They said 10,000 feet?
No, I'm thinking maybe 10,000 feet because they can't go high because of the planes.
Well, yeah. So I mean, that's really at 5. Like my drone is like you get above 500 feet, you get a like a little warning. You know what I mean? Because that's like the lowest that anything can fly without, you know, within a little emergency range and shit. So I can see that existing under 5, like between 300 and 500 feet, or between 500 and 1,000, because they're gonna have to have layers that you have different types of
and shit. You got buildings and shit.
Yeah, but they would be like the path. That's what I'm saying. You got to design infrastructure around flying cars. It ain't like they can just fly over.
I mean, not really, because if you think about it, the streets are already made, so they're just flying above the the cars
No,
on the ground.
you'd have levels like because like with the untested tech like that, right? So you was like, okay, what altitude would these fly at? Okay, well, would they fly at hundreds of feet? Okay, if so, you don't want them over anything because they already limit like even air routes and shit like that. Even with a plane, if a plane lost power and it could glide, it knows that it can. In the case of an emergency, you've got protocols and procedures where you can ditch the plane, crash land, et cetera, based on all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Flying cars, if them shits is like more than 100, 200 feet above in the air, if they have an incident and they come down, it's going to fuck some shit up. You know what I'm saying? In multiple levels of shit. So if you have like this crazy ass like mesh of just cars on different levels, like you could have a catastrophe if one falls from certain height and collides with another. Like they're going to have all types of organizations and grids and sectors for flying cars that would fly. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be like some different shit. You know what I mean? Just like you got sidewalks for pedestrian traffic and streets for the other, you're going to have levels of that too to prevent straight chaos.
Yeah.
So that's why I was wondering, like I know y'all can make them, but okay, well, where can we fly them at? Because I don't want, if they make one tomorrow, I don't want just anybody to be able to get a damn fucking auto flying car that's flying over my house so you can crash that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna start crashing into people's houses.
And you got drone, delivery drones and all, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what's the air gonna look like? Everything's going to flying this and flying that. Okay. That was like always in the Jetsons and all that shit. One day it's gonna look like this or whatever, but like, what is it? We're in the infancy planning phase of that. I'm going to see, I think you'll see the drone deliveries like as a thing before we look up in the sky and see the flying cars. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It'll be interesting though. It's cool to see that.
We use the flying cars to drop off the drones.
Yeah. Too much shit up there already. Yeah, I can see. Like if they build, like would they build new cities? Like how we have all this space. If you can build a city around some of this shit, especially the drone delivery, I definitely can see like where you can build areas, housing and shit like that around the networks that can have drone drop delivery. I can see that.
Smoke is against it.
Yeah.
Put too much shit up there already.
We'll see. And yeah, how long, like you said, how long can they fly?
Exactly.
How long it take to charge? Because all this shit is electric, has to be an electric.
It is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because like even like a gas powered, all that drone shit, all that. Like if you think about it, like drone flight and all that shit is so specific. When you've got like it has to be an electric, like brushless motor type system in order to respond, in order to fly accurately without, if you think about a helicopter, it's all gas powered. The amount of revving of the engines and all that shit that it would take. I haven't seen any quadcopter gasoline, like combustion engine powered quadcopter shit. It's all electric shit. So we'll see. Interesting times, interesting tech. I do think we will see the flying cars, but they'll be in certain areas, especially out there and where the desert and shit. They'll let people fly over that. Then you got to, sell it to the main public and then train people how to use them. And I think you'll have like flying cars merge with.
Let's invest in 3 of them. We do a tour thing, we do a cab one, and the other one.
You have like that.
Just for fun.
Tesla automatic flying cars type shit. You'll have like routes that they can fly on, you know what I mean? Like they'll designate just like train tracks and other shit, shipping lanes. They'll have flying car lanes, routes and shit like that. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting. What a wonderful time to be alive. Say what?
Stay tuned. I said, we'll see. We'll stay tuned. Because we're living in that whole time. They rush technology through us.
Yeah. True that. What a time to be alive.
We're trying to get somewhere.
Just imagine if you're trying to get somewhere, you're going through the subway and you run across a great battle.
Nah, this is, I call this Who is the true Master Splinter?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy yeah, yep. That's it. Oh, oh my god.
Should have added a little kung fu.
You guys.
So you had enough? Fuck you. That's crazy. Who won? The Master Splinter battle right there. That's who was trying out for the movie. The winner takes the role.
Word, can you hear that?
What?
You can't hear that sound playing?
No.
Oh, damn. Some things will play like when you can hear me playing in the background, and something like this one, if it's from YouTube, it sound cancels. No, I had some sound effects like the
Kung Fu shit?
Yeah. Same time. I wonder if I do it on Safari, it'll do it. Let's see here. I remember I used to watch Kung Fu Theater. Then you look back at like that, even if somebody could fight like that, that shit wouldn't go down like that when they be fighting. They be like every little step, like grab your arm, spin you around. I used to be like, they'll whoop anybody. You'd be like, man, they don't never wrestle. Like nobody ever gets never goes to the ground, no matter what. Can you hear that now?
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay. That's when they was talking. Bryce said that shit was so cool when we was kids.
Because that was the closest thing you seen to a real kung fu fight.
Yeah, we're just like, how, you know what I mean? But like, man, they had to be the best fighters. Like you see ninjas and shit. You'd be like, man, ninjas would have took out everybody, man. Like, what do you mean? Like, yeah, they would be the greatest.
You thought they were real.
Yeah. Man, a ninja get his ass. Well, ninjas and samurai, I would have liked to seen, like, if you want to see, like, when you see our reproduction of what the warfare through like real good studied movies and shit, and they say this is what a battle would have looked like and shit. I wonder like how close, because some of that romantic ass like battles we'd be seeing when they be like fucking fighting two people and turn around and be you know, and like in an old epic battle, like especially with this like swords and shit when they was fighting on the battlefield, Braveheart days. Ain't no way in the fuck that you fighting your way through a mob to find the other like leader. You know what I'm saying? Like if the leader of this team and this army and I'm that, and we fighting this fucking battle, and I'm gonna find you and we gonna have a fucking duel to the death in the middle of all the bloody chaos around us. That shit never happened like that. I couldn't imagine like them fights was like more than like 5-7 moves deep before somebody got caught with an arrow, a sword, you know what I'm saying, and all the chaos. Like, would you be swinging a sword at somebody that's behind, you know what I mean, like a axe and all that shit? Like, bro, you would get murdered by probably your own peoples if you too close, you know what I mean, you miss. I don't know, let alone the little samurai ninja battles, throwing stars and all that shit.
36 chambers, man. King 36 chamber. Learned. Shaolin.
The Knights of Shaolin.
Let's see what it is. Let's see. All right, we at the end of our rope over here on the Jays in the Morning Show. Number one.
Y'all tune in on the special Thursday edition. You know, we had the holiday on Monday. And Friday.
Football start off. You know what I'm saying?
NFL. Yeah,
NFL special. NFL special edition. Jays in the morning. Make sure you take the Cowboys with the points.
Cowboys
up
with
to 10.
What about college? What about college, real quick? Before we get out of here.
I haven't seen any college. Take all the favorites.
You got a Michigan-Alabama game. That's going to be a big. Yeah, Michigan-Alabama. That's what it is. Or Michigan-Oklahoma. I think it's Michigan-Alabama. Or Michigan-Oklahoma. Whatever. Michigan looked good. Ohio State. You know what I'm saying? They took out your boy Arch Manning. I don't know if y'all seen the Notre Dame and University of Miami game. That was pretty good one too. That was a pretty good one. But yeah, take the points. You said no, take the points with that.
Yeah, because they had 8.5.
Yeah,
plus 8.5. So I said push it up to 10 to make it sure, and put the house on it. Put the house on it.
All right, folks.
We're gonna put the house on it.
Y'all heard the man.
Push it up to 10 points. Put the house on it.
Facts. The house. With all that said, folks, we out of here. Catch y'all on Monday.
Man.
Oh, I wanted her so fucking bad. I was restraining myself from showing too much interest. I was doing good because it was seducing her. Y'all saw she was feeling all on me. I was turning her on. The comments. She read that shit about Nairobi Gossip Club and got spooked and got up out of here. Oh my God, I just missed out on a badass bitch fucking with this content shit again. Fuck again. Fuck again. Fuck again. Fuck again. Fuck again. Fuck again. Oh my God, yo. Oh my God, yo. Oh my God. Man. Oh my God. God, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Every time I go against my own fucking common sense. Every time I go against my own fucking common sense, it always backfires, yo. Oh my God, yo. Oh my God. Oh my God, yo. Oh my God.